Hey me popsicles, I'm going to show you how to install, go through the settings and play Freeinfantry from Steam. So let's begin. Trying to keep it real short. So we're going to search for Freeinfantry. There it is first up, so it's one word together. It's already in my library. And so you'd click on install if it is already there. So we'll go to my library as it's here. About 938 megabytes. I'm going to install it. Not very big. Create a shortcut. Yes. Install. We'll wait for it to happen. Let's see it. Bit of time. So I'll go through the launcher. There's a few new updates on it as well. And the settings for controls and a few other things. There was an update just today, I believe, where you can multitask with your mouse while playing infantry. So that's exciting. Seemed to have been a bit of a bug before, but that's alright. Things are being worked on it, hence making this guide to install it. Just go through some basics, and we'll go into one of the popular skirmish zones. I think it's Appollo. I'll show that. May make other videos as well for other zones. There we go. So let's play. I already got my password in there. It's ready to play. Game is up to date. So I'm gonna just go to advance or reset all registry settings. So it's just the default. There is no undo. That's fine. But here in the gear, this was made, and you also have other things here. There it is. Lock mouse to game windows and unlock mouse. So if you unlock mouse from game window, it means you can multitask, have multiple screens, do multiple things at once. And the FPS here, it is default set to 60 FPS, so that saves on battery power if you're using a laptop that's not plugged in charging, which is good. You know, 60 FPS is perfectly fine. But if you're on PC, you can use the unlimited unlocked. You can choose it from here, these settings. But we're going to leave that as is. So let's get in. Loading. Popped up. Can read this if you like. Top down, great shooter, amazing game, nostalgia and whatnot. Let's go there. So you put in your name. Oh, there's already people on. Whoop, yep, Apollo's the most popular. So we're gonna put in whatever our name we want it to be. Maybe it might be taken, might not be taken. But we'll quickly go through the options here in the Freeinfantry client. So here, this is pretty much how everything should be left. Newbies you can stay in. It's a chat like if you need help. You can access that. But if you don't, you want to be in that particular chat channel, you can just delete that and press OK. I'll leave it there for now. Next is advanced. This everything can stay. If you want to unlock FPS from here, so it's unlimited FPS, you tick the void page flipping, use system back buffer and use system virtual buffer. Tick those, you have unlimited FPS then. But we'll leave that as well. Everything else can stay. Far out. Movement. I'm a mouser, so this can all stay as is for me. You can use keyboard only. And there's also controller support, or it's coming, I don't want to lie. We'll make a video of that when it happens. And the main is the keyboard button configuration. Now, first thing I want to just mention is toggle spectator mode. So when you hop into a game zone, it will ask you to press F12 to go in game. So you're on spectate then. But F12 is linked to Steam's screenshot. So here, default, they've chosen to be F8. I don't like these key settings. This is weird for me. This is someone's idea of it. Everyone has their own way. So I'm going to quickly set up mine with default all this. And spectate, I'm going to do F8. How I want to do this. Rotate left is A. Rotate right, D. Forward, back with WSD. Strafe left. Oh, maybe that was what it was. Yeah, strafe left, strafe right. How do I delete these now? I'm just gonna move them here. So I'll leave those two. I was strafing because I got the mouse to move left and right. Silly me. Hyper forward is shift up, W. Hyper backwards, shift S. As some classes like Infiltrator and the CTF zone Twin Peaks, you can run faster by pressing shift forward or backwards. These I'll leave as is. Not going to really help with this. I feel like these are more settings for keyboard only, going through the page list up and down. I don't really mess with those. The ones I really focus is on the weapons then. So weapons is mouse buttons and all the keys around WASD. That, mouse wheel, and then I want Q. What these as well you can use for is items, you know, such as grenades, the teleport to a team member or teleport to the dropship. So I'll set all those up. That I think it was something else. Oh yeah, that control. Then I have Z, X, C, V, B. Yep, spacebars pick up and enter, so you can pick up items with spacebar, so I'll leave that. And shift space is to exit the vehicle. Zooming in and out, I think that I had as 1 and 2 for me. It's an awkward position, but I don't play sniper much. That's used for snipers. So let's do that. Make sure you have press enter to type messages. So you have to press enter then type a message, where if you don't, it's always going to be your messages section of the chat. Well, the chat. And then you can't move. You press W and it keeps typing W to move forward. What else did we want here? Let's do T, G, B. And then shift macros, that's like commands and stuff. Don't have any set up, but we could maybe do one. Yeah, we should be able to do one. So I'll put that as okay. I wouldn't distinguish between left and right, shift control alt. So that's fine. View beginner zones, all zones, leave it as is. Resolution, leave it as is, because it should default to your own. And there's profiles there as well. So we're going to go into Apollo, and it may start downloading a few little files. We may hear action straight away, but we're going to hop into a different zone. So you'll see how you can hop into a different arena. There are multiple arenas for one zone. So each one of these is a zone. Let's get in. Alright, gotta wait 30 seconds. So sometimes this happens because there are updates to files, you know, balancing things. They find a bug, you get stuck on geometry. And so they'll update these files. This is one of the more popular zones. We got Bug Hunt, IO's landing there, PvE, because they got bots in there. Chaos is like a spaceship one. Twin Peaks is a capture the flag. Boarding action is HardCorps, and combined arms as well. I think it was, I've forgotten. I think it's like HardCorps. Here we go. It's loading. Oh, yep, there are already people playing. So as you can see here, a bit of information about it. And there we go, it's going off like crazy. What we're gonna do, just so we can focus on, is going to another arena. There we go. Well, it ain't really happening for me, is it? Let's make it private. Where's me hash? We'll do that. Alright. Now in private one. Or it's public 24, whatever it's called. Public, private, doesn't matter. So, I'm going to go through the settings first quickly. Main menu, you press escape to get to this. So it shows the scores, online players. That's me, they got the old stats. Current session, nothing, because I haven't played anything. Current game, previous scores, that would be the previous game, and score top 100. I usually choose the lifetime, it's cool to see your top players for a lifetime. Okay. Arranged by enemy, Cage is the best, in a sense, he's got the most kills of enemies. That's pretty cool. Player profile chart. Never been in here. Pardon me. What else? Lag chart shows what your lag is. Which is really good. This always happens when I do these guides. I get a cough. Chat channel chart. So I'll show you what chat. No idea. Never been here. Pointless stuff. Squad online chat. You can create squads as well. Game functions. Skills. Pretty much you press, I think it was F11. We'll get to that shortly, but you can access it from here as well. Changing your class before you get in game. Squads, that's to see, creating squad, changing, kicking members. You can full on have a proper squad going. Good for the tournaments they have. League, there's a Skirmish League, USL. And there's videos of that as well, which I'll link to. Really cool stuff. Banners. This is my banner. It's a little thumbs up out of rocket. You can create your own ones as well. I've put some in here. There's the medic one. You can see you got Zetus. And there's your easy. And then you can save it. And you can get these banners from the Discord, which I'll also link in the description below of this video. So I'll save the easy one. Pretty cool. You can see it here as well when you float. Teams. This is joining. You can do it from the menu here, but we can press F8 because it's the default one we've chosen to actually join the arena. Changing arena, as I showed. So that's me. That's the public one, arena 1. We can create, as you just saw me doing that. Change zones. You can go to any zones within another zone as well, like Twin Peaks, Mechanized, Skirm, or Open Beta. And there he is, join game, but we won't go there yet. So we've just gone through those options, fonts. So as you can see, I've made the text larger than the text below. So it's easier to read when I'm streaming or recording like this now. I think it's defaulted to small. You'll see it. You adjust that accordingly how you like to see everything. From names, floating text, pop-ups, anything you want, main area. Yep. Message options. I've never really touched this, but you can filter these ones like kills, yes, no. You can leave them on and off. Have a look through there. Resolution, I don't touch in here. I leave it as is. It's best to, leave it. Graphic options. This we can start showing. So, F8. And then you can see a little banner, name. That's me over here. These are the weapons. See all the keys? This is what I already had, and I might need to tweak it a little bit for this area. So, as we were in graphic options, you can see this little shadow behind my character that keeps moving like a pizza slice, yeah? I don't like that. It's always on. So, to turn that off, we go here and see it says always for view line of sight. You can have it as never. A lot of people have it as never. Or only when it's stopped. I don't mind when it's stopped. Yeah. So we'll leave it at that. Pretty much everything else I've left. I leave the banners because I like seeing people's cool banners and old school banners that are around. Clocks, frame rate. Frame rate's in the bottom right hand corner here. It's always there. 60 FPS. And this one up here is this Steam one. This all stays pretty much for me. Should be no issue running game with all this on. Very old school stuff. Sounds I don't touch either. That's perfectly fine. Keyboard config. I don't touch any of this stuff either. Because we did it in the client actually. We went through the settings. So you don't want to mess with anything. Best to do the key changes in the client, not in game. And Misc, you can turn it off. So that's when you join. Sometimes I have tip of the day. These view adjust speed and view adjust percentage is for keyboard only and rotation ramp up. If you're a mouser, this does not matter at all. None of this stuff does. And another thing that people like doing is this turning off the allow players to spectate you. Sometimes players that have a really good KD or really good players, people want to watch them or hunt them, depending on the zone, So I leave mine on. I don't mind people watching me. That is pretty much it. We have the help. Call for help, don't think that works. USL zone rules, the staff members, rules, awards, commands, and whatnot. So, if we step out, so inside this area we can't shoot, so it'll warn us. This safe zone, you cannot fire a weapon in location. It says that on the bottom left-hand side. But, combat knife is here, so Q's that affirmative emote. If you're not using Discord voice chat, which is good to do when you're coordinating, better chance of winning. There's the F key for go, go, go emote. There you go, there's that. If you're injured, you got the medic one. And people pay attention to that, so it does come in handy. You can type it, obviously, but that's another way. Incinerator, let's set it to right mouse click. So the way to do this is you right click with your mouse and you choose then with your left click we wanted the middle one there. Grenades, I think I had it as E. Where's me E key and I didn't set it. So we'll go with B. That's a really bad key to have it as. So grenades, if I press B key now. Oh, that ain't working. It doesn't want to do it. Let's try control. Because I already set it as something else. Z. There you go. Don't know why B ain't working. But there's your nades. Here's your flamethrower. And we have another grenade. Let's put that as C. Big bada boom. And obviously each zone you can set different keys. You know, in other zones I have this C key set for stim packs and for energizers, which re-energizes your energy, as some zones have, as my X key. And then obviously we have our shooting. So now I'm pressing what's called A and D for strafing, yeah? Obviously you're rotating your mouse, so I'm still holding down D while rotating with the mouse. Yeah. W for forward, backwards for S, and that's it, pretty much. This is a safe zone. Once you get past these green lines, that's when the fun begins. I don't really have anything else to show if I recall top of my head. But yeah, you can adjust this map. You can adjust when you get these two double lines, see? Make that bigger, make it smaller, however you like. I like to line these kinda. Everyone's different how they do things, yeah? You can also... I can make it smaller. There we go. You can do it full on like that then. Whichever way you like. You can access the menu from here if you don't press escape. And you can quit and whatnot. Yeah, see, I'm rushing too much. So, typing wise, if I press enter, you can see a little line flashing down the bottom left hand side. This is a test message, and only this arena can see the message, so it comes out blue. If I private message someone, there's two ways you can do it. Let's pretend this is someone else. We right click and we go private message. Comes up down the bottom. We press enter, and now it's flashing, and we'll be typing a message to Chiller Crypt. Hi. See, twice, because once I sent it to myself, and again I receive it to myself. But if we pretend it's Yavan, we can, it's a simple name, that's why I chose him. Colons at the end, I test message for video. I don't think he's on, and that's perfectly fine. Yeah. If it's in team chat, you have two swipes and it will come out as yellow. So your team obviously is Titan Militia, and the other team will be Collective Militia, or whoever the hell they are. Who cares? Titan Militia is the way to go. Hi, test message. Fun times. There you go. Comes out yellow. So 2 slashes. You can type that, or I believe it was the little single quote. What am I thinking? I don't remember what it was. It's where the double quote is. Hi, testing team chat. There you go. Either way is fine. That or that. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. And then press enter to send message, obviously. But have fun. We can show a little bit of how it goes. And then we can call it a done video. Game functions. Change arena. Let's go public one. And it'll tell us they're on there. 10 seconds. Yeah. Hop on a bit. One moment, please. Here we go. And it's going off. That dude, 92. We got Speedy Gravel, YK Awesome, Bad Magic, Chico, DJ. There's Ghost Bomber. Be careful of Ghost Bomber. He's very good. Impatient, Merciless, Doink, and a few spectators you can see. That's where we were. So let's just have a round. Just until I die. Whoop, there goes my health. So, where's the freaking medic? Take that, Ghost Bomber. Oh, bugger. I haven't played this in ages, so I'm really bad at aiming. It's good fun, though. There's the medic, so that dude is the medic. Where's my freaking grenade key? I've already forgotten it. Z. Woo! Intense. Clench your butt cheeks, I'll tell you that much. All that stuff on the ground you can pick up with your spacebar, if it's relevant to you. So you'll see it. Zoop, doop, doop, doop. I already forgot my keys. That's 2 for me. I'm doing not bad. So yeah, you can always pick up with stuff with spacebar, like these inserted grenades. But oh crap, I already got them, so it won't do anything. Chico is here. We're gonna have to lose soon, that's for sure. There we go. You can see the chat, they're all chatting down there as well. But thanks for watching me, Popsicles. Hope this helps you a little bit. And yeah, have fun. Play some free infantry today, tomorrow, and in future. Catch you all later. Bye.